If you are a nurse, a doctor, a medical professional, or in the medical world or expertise, this video is for you. My name is Chanel, and I help brands and businesses and niches and companies create, energize, revive, and grow with my business, CERG Consulting. One of the tools that I've been able to help a lot of my clients and my brands and businesses implement into their brands and business is StanStore. StanStore is literally a hosting site that allows you to do everything. Host, schedule, sell, follow up with your customers, market, automate, everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. I use StanStore, I promote StanStore, and so I thought it would be an absolute genius idea to take many different niches, put on our imagination hats, and literally show you how you can take a niche and apply it to StanStore. Check out my last video. I did the first one on lashes and brows. So if you're a lash tech or a brow tech, or you know somebody who does lashes and brows, check that one out or share it with them. But today we're going to pretend that we are in the medical field or we have a medical expertise. And I'm going to show you how you can use StanStore or implement into your niche or brand or business. Okay, so we are inside StanStore, inside the platform, and I'm going to break down each feature, each product within StanStore and show you as a nurse, a medical professional, how you can take StanStore, apply it to your niche, your brand, your expertise, and make money from it if you're not already. So what a lot of people don't realize about StanStore is it's not just a platform or a hosting site for digital products. TikTok, social media, Facebook has turned StanStore and made it into something that's just for digital products, PLR, but it can be turned into a hosting platform for so many different niches. And that's what this series is for, to show you how. First up, collecting emails. So as a medical professional, let's say you're a registered nurse. Let's say you have that expertise or you're a certified medical assistant. You can do some type of little collecting email thing. Join my study list, study group. If you have knowledge or something that you have to offer where you'd like to collect emails for people who can join your study group, you have tips or some type of capture a reason to capture emails to grab people's attention, you would just add that to your StanStore, and that what that button would be for within your niche. Book a time on your calendar. So if you were in the medical field and you had this on your StanStore in this niche, so it would just depend on what you're offering. So if you, let's say you had an offering where you did study sessions, or let's say you're a registered nurse and you actually charged people to help people study for their exam or certification coming up, or board, whatever. Again, I'm not too familiar with exactly what goes on in that world, but let's say you actually had a brand where you charged people and you did like a study session or something like that. You can connect this button to a Google Calendar and actually do some type of group session or one-on-one coaching, and that would be in your StanStore, and that would be one of your offerings. Next up, an e-course. You can do a pre-recorded e-course, a pre-recorded guided session, some sort, a branded medical professional course of something that you're knowledgeable about in the field, and literally add it to your StanStore. It can be free, it can be at a low cost, a medium cost, but you can do it, again, pre-recorded or live, however you'd like it, and then just stick it in your StanStore, and it can be making you money on something you already know and love. Webinar, same thing, kind of the same thing as e-course, but it would be something that's probably a little better coming across as live. So you would do like, I don't know, let's say that you're a pediatric, like if you're in the medical world and you did a pediatric, let's say you wanted to do tongue-tied webinar. Like if you're in pediatrics and you really wanted to do something about babies and how they get tongue-tied, and you wanted to do a specific webinar on that, and you wanted to charge moms a low cost to join this webinar, you can put that on your StanStore, advertise it on social media, spread the word, and then people will go on your StanStore, sign up, There you go. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. Heading to the other side, digital downloads. So selling a digital download. So you would take like Canva, you would create digital products along the lines of your medical expertise. So if you were, again, in pediatrics, or if you were a CMA or RN, take your medical expertise, go on Canva, create some study guides or some checklists, I don't know, whatever is in your world, and you can literally take that brand, that knowledge, and you can turn it into something digital, something helpful for somebody that is either going to join that world, or that's in that world, or customers that's going to utilize that expertise. Brand it, go in Canva, make something from it, and then you can add that to your StanStore and sell it as a digital product. Custom product, this always varies depending on the niche. You can do like a custom video or a custom like response. So this can be like an ask me anything button. So let's say you were a dentist, right? You can put this button in your StanStore, and you can literally put it up there and say, ask me anything. Let's say you were a dental assistant, and you can put this custom product up there, and for $25, you can say, ask me anything, or whatever, or, ask me 5 study questions for the dental exam. And you can put that on your StanStore, charge people to literally custom ask you anything. You send them back a response video, and there you go. People, there's money to be made. There's businesses to be businessed. Reoccurring membership. This is something that you can set up on a reoccurring basis. If you're in the medical world, be careful. Don't set anything up that's like going to get you into legal trouble, but keep it to the standard of like, helping people, branded like digital products, stuff like that. But you can do a lot of creative things with a recurring membership. Maybe it's a study group. Maybe it's a guided knowledge type of thing. But a lot of things you can do that here with reoccurring membership. Maybe it's a blog. Maybe it's a list of things that you send out monthly. Maybe it's a themed guided thing that you send out, but again, it's a recurring membership that people sign up for. It's monthly. It can be low, it can be in the middle cost point, but recurring membership, put it to your StanStore. It's money coming in for you every month. External links is just that. So you can add this to your StanStore. This can take you to anywhere else. So you have a StanStore, and I love StanStore. It can literally, you can put anything on it, but it still allows you to put other websites and external links on your StanStore. So let's say you were a dental assistant and that's your expertise. You can link the dentist that you work for on your StanStore. You can put that there. You can put your Instagram. You can put any other links that you want. You can put affiliate links to your favorite dental products. If you were an RN and there are affiliate links to your favorite scrubs or something, you can add that to your StanStore, and that's another avenue for you to be making extra income and partnerships and affiliates or whatever. But external links is another way that you can basically load up your StanStore with different things and items that are associated with your niche or brand. If you're in the medical field, hopefully that was helpful. You can take StanStore and you can apply it to any niche, and I plan to use this series to prove that to you guys. Hop in the comments and comment if there's a niche or brand or business that you want me to take on and say, Chanel, I want you to try out this brand or niche next. I do have a long list of ones that I'm going to try and do on my own. But again, if you have some in mind or some ideas that you want me to try out, put it in the comments. If you want to give StanStore a try, if you want to try it out, if this convinced you, or again, if you want to take a look at the other video that I made, and you want to give StanStore a try, the link to my StanStore is in my bio. You can take a look at mine, browse around, and you can give StanStore a try for 7 days. I'm telling you, I love it. I have condensed everything in my world, in my business world, to StanStore, and I have no regrets. Follow along, but we're going to do a whole bunch of these. It's 2024, okay? It's time to create, energize, revive, and grow your brands and businesses. We don't have time, so let's get to it. Let's go.